like to welcome the lovely Alexis Jordan to the Red Room. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So you're here to talk to us about your new single. What's it about?
My new single is about, finding love within yourself before you find it in someone else. And I love the music, and it's a great song, and everyone can dance to it. The video has a concept of everything's really trippy, everything's moving backwards and moving forwards. I'm trying to go get my boyfriend that I feel like I'm in love with because he loves me for me, and it's got lots of dancing, color. It's a great vibe, and you gotta watch it. It's got a dog in it, a Dalmatian. It's crazy.
But there is an important message, isn't there, behind this song? Can you talk to me about that?
Well, I wanted a message in every single song on my album. So this one is finding love within yourself before you find it in someone else, because a lot of people they lose themselves when they fall in love and they forget who they are. And that's what you got to do. You got to find someone who loves you for you.
Are you single, though?
I am very single.
And looking for love?
Yes.
Oh, you heard it here first. So maybe like some hot boys that have been on the Red Room, could they kind of get in touch and want to date you?
They have to be a gentleman. It has to be. Very sweet and very respectful.
Obviously, Jay-Z found you. He flew you over to New York to audition you.
Yes.
That is brilliant. Tell me more about that.
Well, I actually got discovered off of YouTube, and the wonderful producers Stargate, who have done Take a Bow, Irreplaceable, a lot of Neo records, were like, oh my gosh, and they flew me out with my mother. And so I met up with them, and then Jay-Z walks in the studio, and it was incredible. It was a moment that I won't ever forget.
Have you met Beyonce? That's what I want to know.
Yes, I have met Beyonce. I've hung out with her a couple times at a lot of the Jay-Z concerts in the U.S.
So you're technically friends?
Yes.
Would you like to duet with her? Is that something that maybe in the pipeline?
Crazy cool. That would be insane, actually. I think it would be really cool. Like, our voices would be sick.
You actually have the Beyonce hair going on.
Oh, thank you.
You're just telling me that is your natural colour.
Yes, I was a redhead my whole life. I am. And I have little baby pictures. I forgot my pictures at home, but I even had this keychain. It's me and my sister, because we both have red hair, but hers is like a little bit darker. But yeah, I am a redhead.
So this single is taken from your forthcoming album. What can we expect? What's the sound?
The sound is going to be universal. I want this for everyone around the world, not only the U.S., but everyone from the U.K. to Ireland, Scotland, everywhere. So it's really exciting for me because every single song is different. Nothing is like happiness. I wanted every record to be its own. There's
been a lot of pop stars or kind of career people who've been very young, who've had a bit of a meltdown as they've got older. Do you think that's going to happen to you?
A lot of people grow up in the industry, so, I can't really say because I really haven't been in their predicaments. But, you might see me make mistakes because I am growing up. But, I think I'm okay. I think I'm going to be okay.
So you want to be a role model, don't you? Why do you think it's important for girls to have role models?
I feel like there's not that many role models nowadays. A lot of the images that are pushed is that you have to take off your clothes, and I don't believe in that. I feel like if you want to get noticed, you can keep your clothes on. You can wear a t-shirt and jeans, and people will be like, "Oh my gosh, do you see that girl walking down the street? She looks normal, but you can still catch an eye." Me as a person, that's who I am. I like t-shirts and I like jeans. I don't like to show my booty and
But you've got a good one.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for joining us in the Red Room. And if you're back in the UK again, are you going to come and say hi?
Of course.
Brilliant. Lovely to meet you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.